Today I am cooking spiced eggs, and the ingredients for this are going to be 2 eggs, because this is a portion for 1 person, turmeric, cumin, black peppercorn, optional is Frank's extra hot, sesame oil, and I've gone for some organic eggs. So the reason this pan is a little bit messy is because I've just practiced this, and what I'm doing right now is heating it up to a medium temperature. And now it's time to grab the sesame oil, and you just want to put a little drop in. This just gives it a nice little nutty flavour. There, that's about it. That's about it. That's all you need. 20 more. There. And the whole game here is that I'm gonna let this oil heat up a little bit, but then I'm gonna whack the eggs. We're gonna essentially slow cook these eggs. So I'm gonna let the oil heat up a tad because I like it when the eggs sizzle a little bit when they go in. But when I start cooking, I'm gonna switch this down to about a 3 out of 10. So like if 1's low, 5's medium heat, 3, we're going medium high. No, low medium, but towards the medium end of the spectrum, because we want to cook this nice on low temperature so we don't destroy the nutrients of our beautiful eggs, which are now ready to be put in. So we've heated up that oil, lovely jubbly, put that down to 3. This recipe is so simple. That's the best thing about it. Yeah. It's so healthy. Another egg, and I am filming with one hand, cracking it with the other. Quick take care of them eggs. I always like to use the organic eggs, as you're actually getting the nutrition in them. If you buy the cheap eggs, they probably will damage your health, to be honest with you. I'm not going to say it for certain, but if the chicken hasn't been treated particularly well, is there going to be as much nutrition in it? Was it seeing proper sunlight? Will it have the correct nutrition levels in the egg? Probably not. Anyway, next step is we grab our turmeric. Turmeric has lots of very important benefits. Very famous Indian spice. One of them is it's very has anti-cancer properties, and it has it's very anti-inflammatory, and it's good for the brain. But I'll leave a link to a study about turmeric because I can't remember them off the top of my head. So I've just put in probably about a tablespoon and a half of turmeric. Just whack it all over the eggs, and then we go for the cumin, turmeric's brother. And we just do the same with the cumin, really. Just whack it over them eggies. Yeah. And then we grab the black pepper, and I'm going to sprinkle it over. Let me see if I can sprinkle it while I wasn't talented enough to grind this pepper grinder while I cook, so I just did it off camera. But I did probably about half a teaspoon of pepper on it. And the benefit of putting pepper, especially with the turmeric, is that it can increase the bioavailability of curcumin in turmeric by quite a significant percentage. Don't know exactly, not claiming any health benefits or anything, but if it goes well, and if there's a potential health benefit, why not put it in? Now the final thing I'm going to add is Frank's hot sauce. I just like this, to be honest. It's quite a unique recipe, but this is literally, we're coming to the end of the basic cooking process. The next is just waiting. Just a little tad of Frank's hot sauce, it just gives it a little zing. And then I'm going to leave this for probably about 5 to 6 minutes from now. About 5 minutes. I'm just going to let it cook very slowly on temperature of 3, and then it'll be ready. So a cool 5 minutes has passed, and these are looking ready. Literally 5 minutes on the dot. I'd say another minute or so, and these bad boys will be ready. Now, I'd recommend what you guys do is you put maybe a bit of bread or something with it. So I'm going to put some Rivita just on the side, and then I just literally eat it out of the pan. But I mean, if you're a bit more sophisticated than I am, perhaps you can, you know, you can put it on a plate or put it in a sandwich. But what I do, yeah, I just get chopsticks and then pick up a bit of the egg, put it on the Rivita, and then just consume it. So let's say after you've had this, is going to be about a 10 to 11 minute cook from you cracking the egg on to it being ready. I personally don't flip it. I don't see the need. That is because I am using organic eggs, so there's less likely to be infections on it. But this is, you know, a meal I like to eat from time to time, and you know, if I can see good offers on eggs, I'll purchase them eggs. And yeah, you know, the benefit of having the turmeric and the cumin, especially the turmeric getting heated up while we cook at a low temperature, is it actually improves the turmeric. It improves the bioavailability of the turmeric. It does something to it when it heats up. I think it breaks down its components. But yeah, I would say it's ready now. So we're talking about a 10 to 12 minute cook on a low temperature from when you put the eggs in. A 10-minute cook from when you put the eggs in. And you can see these are just breaking apart. And all I do is put it with that and consume. Turn that off now. You'll see the eggs are still reasonably runny. And that's what we want to see. None of the very few of the nutrients would have been destroyed because we cooked it at a lower temperature. So you're getting much more health benefits, but definitely go for them organic eggs. Thank you for watching Novel Nourishment. Bye bye.